Virtual reality in classrooms. Correspondence courses. These were really the beginnings of where we are today. Students were able to utilize the mail where lessons were sent out from the school and mailed back to them when completed. Obviously time-consuming and very cumbersome. Advent of computers. With the advent of computers and the internet, scholars found this learning method to be attractive to them. Many potential employers did not find the online degrees at all helpful and shied away from them. Many colleges found this medium attractive as they no longer needed a large campus in order to facilitate learning. Things began happening. When computers were still in their infancy in the early 90s, the government was not offering financial aid for this type of education. Throughout the course of the years, online learning colleges have really streamlined and created things like online discussion boards, chat programs, and e-books. This method of running a school online without the huge costs of a campus became extremely profitable. In the early 2000s, the government eventually jumped on board offering financial aid when they noticed the number of graduates were increasing gradually. This is where it all changed. Online-only schools emerged. Schools like the University of Phoenix, DeVry, and Kaplan universities became accredited with their accelerated learning programs. Many Fordham students flocked to virtual classrooms due to the prestige of a U.S.-based education. The number of students and schools increased tremendously to where we are now, with an estimated 4 million students enrolled in online classes, with that number expected to continue to increase. Virtual reality. Based on 3D images generated by a computer which stimulates and interacts with the emotions of the students. What is VR? A computer interface that permits the user to interact in real time in a tridimensional space generated by a computer using their feelings through special devices. What is the future? There are many companies actively engaged in virtual reality educational programs. The sky is the limit is true here, as VR is even coming to a cellular phone near you. Many students engage in virtual reality learning from elementary to domestic and international colleges and universities. When students use their computers to complete their coursework, it makes virtual learning a tool that greatly increases the student's attention to their coursework. Students engage in 3D interaction while learning using some of the most popular applications such as YouTube, various search engines, PowerPoint, and interactive libraries, while employing a 3D sound effect throughout their various interactions. The future continued. A technology called iSim, designed for educators to use in their classrooms, is now available on mobile platforms, desktop, iBench Mobile, iCatcher, and iBench. Effectiveness of VR in the classroom. Virtual reality and interactive 3D solutions for education have been shown to increase students' attention levels by 92%. It also increases test scores by 35%, while at the same time creating a new level of engagement for students and staff, as reported by Eon Realty Inc.